Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I drew a panther on myself. For the first half I called it a tiger and also a dog. And then I realized it was a panther. Possibly, I don't know. My head is itchy from this wig. I had a lot of inspiration from this picture on Pinterest. Also, this is a collab with an artist that I have followed for a long time. She lives in Australia. Her name is Jez Douglas Makeup. She's really amazing. She has some super awesome looks. And I thought we had a very similar style. She said she tends to really focus on her chest for the paintings and not so much the face, which I am very much like. I like doing a lot of my chest and then keeping my face a little more simple. The reason I do that more than anything else is just that I don't like to break out, so I try to keep everything a lot on my chest and a little bit on my face to like keep it, you know, blending together, but the less that I can do on my face the better. I mean, I've also done on my chest for a long time because there's just so much room that you can use honestly on your chest. There's just so much room. You can do big things like this where you can't really do that on your face. Anyways, so I asked her to do a collab because I thought we had really similar styles and I would love to put it together in one cool idea. So our collab was just fantasy, just because I found this picture on Pinterest and I was like, I really love this. What can we call this collab? Like, I just showed her this picture and I was like, I really want to do this and I think we both could do it really well, but what's the theme? Like, it's not gonna be like a tiger, you know what I mean? And I just figured we'd call it fantasy because this is definitely not like a normal panther. It would be like in a fantasy world. I think we both killed it. This is what her look looked like. When I'm filming this, she hasn't done it already because she lives in Australia, so it's been very hard to communicate with her because we have very different time zones. It's actually completely opposite. So right now she's just waking up and it is late at night for me. So we can talk right now because we're both up, but like if it's like midday, one of us is either sleeping or she's awake. So right now she hasn't done her look yet, but I will edit it in once it's done so I can show you guys. Also follow her on Instagram. She's super talented and I love her work. So if you guys would like to know how I created this panther fantasy world look, then keep on watching. Okay, look how cute this scrunchie is. I feel like a lot of my paintings are fantasy looks anyways. I just like living in fantasy. I found this really cool picture of a tiger on Pinterest and I really liked it. So that's who posted it. I don't know if that's the artist or anything like that. So I want to put that all on my chest. And then I wanted to have this cool green background from one of my favorite artists. I really liked how she did the background on her chest. Anyways, my chest, by the way, is a little splotchy because I got a spray tan in class. It came out good. It just didn't come off normally. Like the last time it kind of came off less splotchy and it wasn't ugly. Let's get started. So I'm glad you saw my face for a little bit and now we're gonna go down to my chest. So if I zoom out, see? Not cool anymore. I have this sparkly ice. Let's start. The spray bottle stays down so you have to like pull it up at. It's broken. Today I'm gonna mix together some white and a little bit of turquoise because I don't want it to be fully white behind him. A little bit of turquoise. I'm using all Mayron paints. I'm gonna use this brush that I use all the time because that'll force me to clean it. Isn't that a good idea? Kind of made a cool gradient thing. I like that because every time you mix them together, they don't make the same color. I mean, basically. I wanted to keep it more green. It's definitely a lot more blue. I'm going to start incorporating the green on my outside of my chest now. So I'm gonna mix together green with a little bit of blue. I'm green. It's not as smooth and nice as I want it to be, but we're gonna put some nice background stuff and highlights in the background to make it look a little better. So I'm just gonna take some white and like highlight. That was more than I wanted. I think I should do it with cream paint. I have that song that's called More Than a Feeling. Feel that old song that you know what I'm talking about? What song is that? I think I used to play it on Guitar Hero. So now I'm just gonna take some white cream paint, do some white highlights everywhere. And then I'm also gonna dip into some yellow to blend it out. I went axe throwing yesterday and it was really cool. I threw a bullseye, insert video clip here. And I kind of killed it, so I threw them and I did it good. I actually have that video of me throwing a bullseye once and then I didn't do it again, I did like 100 more throws after that and it didn't happen again. So it's not like I was like, whoosh, and it was like bullseye, done, I'm a master of hatchets. My mom was just happened to be recording me the first couple of times and one of them happened to be a bullseye. No big deal, but I'm just saying if you want to go in the comments and tell me how cool it was, I'm not opposed. Okay, so I'm going to start doing the lion tiger. I think it's a lion. So I'm gonna start just using a black eyeshadow first. So that's my outline. Kind of doesn't look like a tiger yet. Definitely doesn't look like a tiger yet. We'll work on it. We will work on it. Now I'm just gonna start making the cat black because it is pretty much all black, but definitely doing it with an eyeshadow so it's not full opaque. I'm going to outline with a black paint. Okay, I'm going to make the eye. I don't know if it looks so much like a tiger. I don't know, it's really hard to draw like exactly like a painting, you know what I mean? It doesn't look exact, but I think it looks good. Let's do some cool stuff. Okay, I really need to start working on these ears because I've been avoiding them because I don't know how to do them. Every time I do them, they end up looking like bunny ears. So I just need to face the music. I'm gonna make it like dissolve off into the distance because this has just like a harsh line of stopping. I don't have that. I'm just gonna like have it kind of like dissolve in a certain way. I have to figure it out though. I'm getting a headache because I haven't drank any water. On days that I paint, I don't eat that much. I eat dinner and breakfast and I skip a lunch. I'm gonna take this, you guys know this brush by now. The past couple of videos, I have been obsessed with this brush and I can't stop using it. It is my pride and joy. So I'm gonna take it and make like hair-like strokes. That's kind of in the picture how they determined where the head stopped, kind of. Do you know what I mean? Mixing together a little bit of white into the black to make like a really dark gray. Just making some hair. So Tyler just informed me that this is a panther. That's what we're drawing, not a lion. I'm back. So now we're gonna make the light lasers go. I don't know how to explain what's on his body. And then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna dissolve him. My battery died. I have 2 different batteries, because if one dies, you know, I'm screwed. And actually, this thing on his chin is supposed to be black. It is a horn to stab his enemies. Bum 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 bo doo doo doo. A lot of dots, like a million, bajillion, billion dots. I think that's good. Anything else I want to do for the chest? Maybe just like some little light beams coming from the ground. I don't know. We'll see how this looks. I think it would be good maybe to just do some darkness on the sides of my body. Okay, I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow and just go in between the white to kind of give it some depth. I think I'm gonna contour my face with mixing green and blue together. For some reason, I feel like this side is much more easy to contour than this one. Maybe I just have a higher cheekbone on this side. I'm gonna start off with like yellow and a lime green on my forehead first, because if I go right in with those dark ones, there's like no going back. On the forehead, I think, at least. Forehead's really hard to fix, and it gets patchy easy. And then deepest is gonna be black. I'm gonna take some of the cream paint on my hand, and I'm just gonna put that down here. Oh god, that did not work at all. I definitely need to cut underneath this because it's getting too low and looking crazy. I've come to the conclusion to start blending with my fingers. It's been working very well. And then really so slightly going with black. Maybe I can take some yellowish orange and just put that above. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing like blush or something. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to make up for it. I also need to contour my forehead more. Now I'm gonna make some white lines on my face, just like the tiger kind of has his. I'm gonna make them white on my face though. Tiger, panther. Woo! I'm gonna do my eyes now. I'm gonna do the same thing that I do for every look because by the time I get to the eyes in these kind of looks, I'm dead. That's why I always do just a basic smoky eye, but normally with like colors and stuff. I'm just going in with a lime green and a little mix of yellow for a transition shade. This green is so pigmented, it's crazy. It also got in my eye. Okay, I am going to put on some eyeliner, a wing, and some lashes, and I will be right back to do my lips. And then we'll be done. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this look, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of things that I should do next, leave it in the comment section below. I answer back to almost everyone's comments. Not almost, I answer back to everyone's comments. So if you would ever just like to chit chat with me, go down there because I just love talking to you all. Anyone that watches my videos, I love talking to you guys. My head is so itchy. This is why I could never wear wigs out. I wear wigs during when I do looks, doing outro, taking pictures. I rip them off. I could never wear them in public. Oh my god, my scalp is so itchy. I hate them. Anyways, I love you guys and I will check you in the next video. Bye!